This is going to take more or less close to an hour, which is what I expected. As long as it doesn't take more. And I even died, like, I had to restart Grand Metropolis and Power Plant.
Look at all those cannons!
Let's see what they got! Enemy robots up ahead! I'll do my best!
Ooh!
Here we go!
You know?
My turn!
I'll do my best!
Anything back here? Nope. Lisa Ortiz, that's her name. I know the voice, like, I definitely know the voice, I just didn't know her name. But yeah, that rings a bell. Yeah, she's good. She does a good aiming.
My turn! Level up!
Nice.
Level up! Here we go!
Bum,
My
bum.
turn! Got it!
Nice.
Level up!
Here we go! This must be the internal mechanism of that giant cannon. The middle part is where you put in the cannonballs, right?
It's
It's a
moving!
good thing we could spin dash and all turn the balls somehow or another.
Alright! 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 Alright!
We can move right or left in the air, right?
There are so many bad robots! Level up!
My turn!
I'll do it. Here we go! Alright! Alright!
Oh, rip. I got that too late. It's fine.
Go!
I mean, luckily it doesn't really matter. Because we'll still get the amount of rings. I don't think any of those were rings.
Level up! I'll do my best! Here we go! Alright!
My
Oh
turn!
no. I don't want to have Big fight that enemy. I don't like the way Big controls compared to other powers.
My turn!
Here we go! Yeah!
That's just a key in that door, which is why I'm skipping it.
Oh,
I'm falling!
There should be some
I'll do
rings.
my best! Here we go!
Maybe even this.
I'll do my
Nope.
best!
Alright.
Here we go!
Careful with this. Honestly, I'm not even gonna bother. I don't want to risk losing my rings.
got it! Sorry!
I'll do my best!
My turn!
Bum, bum.
When grinding, use B button to accelerate and
I'm
control
already at the end.
balance.
Bullet station's like really short. I might need to go back for like a few rings. That's fine. Because I don't care about ranks all that much.
I'll do my best!
Wait, no, I probably won't. There's rings this way.
Control stick left or right and press the A button to jump from rail to rail.
How do I... I'm gonna turn the camera this way so I don't...
Here we go!
Yeah, because we have... Yeah, I might actually just make it. 20s? Oh, yeah, it's a 10? 10? Yeah, it's a 10. We just made it. Because this was the very end of their level. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rose never has you. I think you always have enough rings. Bullet Station, you barely have enough.
So happy I want to tell everyone!
But that's just because the level's really short. "100 emblems, quick race stages." So we're halfway through Rose here. Fog Forest. Monkey. We'll get to them next stream.
You can count on me!
Just all chaotics
Here we
for the
go.
final stream. Which is great because I love the chaotics. Well, that's another thing. Sonic X did have the chaotics, and I love that they were in that because, you know, the chaotics are amazing and they deserve more screen time. They should be in more Sonic stuff.
Foggy!
I'll do my best! I think there's frogs in this jungle that can make the rain fall. I'll do my best!
Oh, you don't say.
Feels good!
Bum, 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 bum.
There's a frog over there!
There is a frog. Love frogs. Wait, is there a ring? There might be something up here. It's a level up. I'll take it.
Here we go! Alright!
Hey, no.
I'll do my best!
Alright, you make that throw. I'm going to look around for some rings. This might be a key. It's a 1-up, I'll take it. Dude, we have less lives with Rose than with Dark. It's just because their levels are so short. Like, if they just got longer levels, we would have more lives with them. But, like, their levels are so short. Because once we get 200 rings, the levels just end.
I'll do my best!
Bum, bum, bum.
We're ready to go! Here we go! I'll do my best! Here we go! Here we go! Only 100 more rings to go!
You play Zillia 2, are you going to use a guide? What a strange question. Especially considering that, like, Zillia 2 isn't happening anytime soon. I don't know, maybe?
Alright!
I use guides for games that I've played before, so the answer is most likely yes.
I'll do my best!
If I haven't played the game before, there's no chance of using a guide. If I have played the game before, and especially if it's a Tales of or Final Fantasy game, then the answer is most likely yes.
Look out! Here we go! Do my best!
Level up.
Here we go!
Got it.
I mean, that's not something I'm thinking about for a while, because
Here we
Zillia 2 is happening this year, but I don't even know when.
Wow! I can't believe this flower can actually fly!
I'm gonna go for it.
I feel like I've become one with the flower!
Let's go. That was a 20.
Alright!
20?
Alright!
Rip. Oh, not rip. Let's go. I said rip because I thought it wasn't a 20. I just guessed, like, oh, it's probably not going to be a 20. I did not expect it to actually be a 20.
We're like awesome!
2 out of 3 of you are awesome. One of you is, like, one of the worst characters in Sonic. I'm amazed most of the Japanese voices are still active. Oh, so they have, like, the Japanese voices are exactly the same. Sonic's has been playing them since Adventure? That's insane. I'm pretty sure I don't know the exact reasoning,
We're up!
but I think when they moved, I think the
Okay,
4Kids
here
era,
we
there was, like,
go.
a reasoning for, like, why they had to switch them in English or something. I don't remember the exact reason, but I think there was, like, some kind of thing, like, they had to do, or whatever. I don't know specifics of, like, voice acting and contracts and everything, but I think there was some reasoning behind them changing the voices, but I don't know what said reason was.
Everybody look out!
Or maybe for some it was like, oh, we don't want to voice the characters. I'm not saying that was for all of them, but I'm sure some of them there was, like, a reasoning. Like a specific reasoning other than, like, hey, we don't want to voice the character anymore. And then for Tails, in the early years, they couldn't find a consistent voice because Tails in his first voice, I heard his first voice like
Better stay away
I think his first voice like hit puberty during Adventure 2, so they had to switch the voice for Adventure 2 because the prior voice like hit puberty and sounded different. So they switched his voice for Adventure 2. I don't know why they switched it for Heroes, maybe the same reason.
Alright! Here we go!
And in Heroes he sounds like stupidly young.
Here we go!
Bye,
Here we go!
Cream voice actor is Rita from Vesperia. Cream is not Michelle Ruff, is she? Currently?
Here we go!
I mean, what games is Cream in that's like current?
Here we go!
The cute rabbit can do it.
Probably like the Dark Age Sonic games is what you're talking about?
Got
Here
it.
we go!
I don't even know what games Cream is in that's recent.
Here we
Plus, I didn't know she was Michelle Ruff. That's insane.
Level up. Be careful not to fall off.
My turn.
I'll do my best.
My turn.
I'll do my best.
Oh, no frog here. It's just a 20. I'll take it.
100 more rings to go.
Team Rose, I think the way I'm going to divide the video is probably just two 30-minute videos. Or I could just make it 1 hour VOD. I might just do 30 each. For Dark, it's going to be insane. I'm going to have to do like 3 1-hour videos because I'd rather not have more than 3 videos of doing the missions.
They can be beaten by fruit. Level up. Here we go. All right. Here we go.
My turn.
Who needs to propeller when I can just do this? Just like fly over there. I'm honestly going to do it so I don't like waste time taking out Tornado Hammer.
Here we go. All right. Look out. Yeah. Wow. Here we go.
Only 10
Oh wait, is there rings up here?
Here we go.
There is. This will get me the end of the level.
We did it.
She's in Generations and Colors minus the racing and Olympic Games. Oh, really? She's in Generations and Colors? She probably has, like, no role. She's probably just, like, there as a cameo. I mean, like, if she has a voice actor, she probably has, like, 1 line or something. Or a few lines. Right, the other characters are in the later Sonic games, but they're not, like... Yeah, they're very sidelined. Which is my big thing about Sonic currently. That's one of the big things about Sonic of why I don't like it anymore, like the current games. Because, like, I know Sonic's the main character, but the later games just, like, sideline the other characters too much. And I get that Sonic's the main character. It makes sense that he's the main one because it's his franchise, but also, why I love Sonic is the different play styles and playing as different characters, and the later games don't do that. That's like that's one of the many reasons I don't really like the Sonic games. Actually, like, I say many reasons. It's probably one of the biggest reasons. Because the Sonic games I like, you mostly play as different characters other than Sonic. Like, Sonic's cool, but, you know. I like some of the others, like Shadow and even Sonic 06 as Silver and Blaze. Their game isn't, like, the best, but I still like them as characters. Actually, Blaze is from Rush, but I never played Sonic Rush. Blaze also appears in Sonic 06.
I'm falling.
Which was my first exposure to her.
What? Where?
What?
The castle is turned upside down. I wonder if we can go down there.
Bum bum.
I'll do my best. Actually, Amy, the castle has returned.
Oh no. My game crashed again?
Level up.
What the? What is happening? This is so cursed, it's just zoomed into big. My game basically crashed. I'm gonna have to reset it. Because, like, it still moves, but, like, the game itself crashed. Let me restart this. Cross this out. Stop current emulation. This only happened once. It was, like, during Team Sonic playthrough. We were doing Grand Metropolis. Do I need to restart all of Dolphin? Please open. I just want to finish Team Rose's missions. Alright, it's opening again. Alright, we lost like no progress at least. Because I just started Hang Castle and this game saves after every level. I mean, the only inconvenience was having to close and open Dolphin again, but that's fine.
You can count on me.
Big was too much for the emulator. They just made the game crash. That was only our second crash in this whole playthrough. The first time was just, it wasn't even during a team blast. It was I was just like homing attacking a bunch of, I was using the homing attack with Sonic against enemies and it just crashed randomly. I mean, it's fine. 2 crashes in like, I don't know how long. I've been playing this game for at least 10 hours. But 2 crashes in like over 10 hours of gameplay is like pretty good for me. Like, that's fine. That's a good ratio. Emulation isn't perfect and everything. Plus, it's my first time using Dolphin, so there's that. I've never used this emulator before.
What?
Okay, good. I thought I had my starting screen up. That would have been annoying. I mean, not really, because I did the first part of this level already, but still, it would have been annoying. Alright, well, I missed those rings, but hopefully it won't affect me. Don't crash again. Love diverse gameplay using different characters in older Sonic games. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not saying I like that personally. I don't think the Sonic games are like worse because they don't include the other characters, but it's just not to my liking if they do that. And also, like, you could still have Sonic be a main playable character. You can have, like, I would like if, like, the newer Sonic games maybe had some focus on the others. Like, at least a little bit. Or just in the context of the story, have them do more, like, anything like that. Like, I don't mind if they focus on Sonic. He is the main character. It's his franchise. But also, like, maybe a little bit of variety with the others would be nice. Even if it's less than the other games.
What's that?
And I can understand that some people might only want to play as Sonic. That's understandable, but then it's just not to my liking if I'm only playing as Sonic. I just like playing as other characters every now and then, and sometimes Sonic's gameplay hits for me. And I'm just like, yeah, I'll play as Sonic. Other times I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna like try a power stage or whatever. Like an Adventure 2, play the treasure hunting stages, which I actually don't really hate. Like some people do. I think I hate them more for getting the A ranks in them. And Castle, we just got to 200 rings. Another level that made it really close.
We're like awesome.
Alright, hopefully like another 10 to 15 minutes I can get these last 3 levels done. And then go eat.
Okay, here we go.
We're gonna have 106 emblems by the time we're done with this because we need 14 left because of the chaotics. And there's 14 stages in the game, so we'll have 106 by the time we're done with this.
Okay, we're finally inside. I'm kind of scared.
Don't worry, I'll be right by you.
Here we go.
My turn.
Bum.
My turn.
You're blown open without fighting the switch.
Today went perfectly as planned, though. I did want to finish Dark and Rose. And I'm glad I did. And then we'll just have Chaotix for Friday. Which is definitely gonna, it's probably gonna take at least 3 hours. It's just gonna be a stream worth of Chaotix.
Okay, dokie. My turn. My turn.
Just that'll get the playthrough done. And then I can move on. I'm gonna play, I definitely want to play Mega Man Zero 2. I'm really excited to get through the Zero games again. And then after Zero 2, I'll make sure we get through them faster. Like, there won't be as long of a wait like there was from Zero 1 to 2.
Nice
Because I think the 0 games get better as you go. So 0-2 is better than 1, 3 is better than 2, but then honestly 4 is like a toss-up. I think I like 3 more than 4, but for the most part, they get better as they go. So I'm really excited to go through all of them again.
I'll do my best. Here we go.
My turn. My turn. My turn.
Amy, if you wouldn't mind.
I'll do my best. Here we go.
Control the trolley like the boss does. Dodge the boat. Got it. Jumping.
Jumping. Oh, we're already almost done with Rose's Mystic Mansion?
Brace to jump. The B button is brace, and the A button is to jump.
I honestly could extend their level. Mystic Mansion has an extension. So I can extend their level, and as long as we finish the level before the section they can't get to,
Here we go. Only 50 more rings to go. Here we go.
we can do that.
Here we go.
Like, I'll definitely finish the level soon.
Switch again.
So I could extend their level just for, just to not have to restart it. Because yeah, look, I'm really close, but I'm not quite there. I could definitely get like 23 rings before that part. So I think that's what I'm gonna do instead of like reversing the level.
Level up.
Here we go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. All right.
Only 10 more rings.
Here we go.
Oh no. Still made it, let's go.
Here we go.
Yeah, we don't even need much of this part. Alright. Had a brain fart? Were you talking about Mega Man Zero? Yeah, I was talking about, Mega Man Zero 2 is gonna be starting when I finish this game.
Kinda super duper.
And I was basically saying how the Zero games, like, they get better as you go. Like, I like 2 more than 1. I like 3 more than 2. The only exception is I think 4 is a good game, but I like 3 more than 4. Because 4 kind of takes it in like a different, like it does something different with the combat, which I don't really hate. But it makes me prefer 3 to 4, but I still think 4 is a good game.
We're up. You can count on me.
Okay,
Zero franchise is
here
just
we
amazing.
go.
Definitely my favorite line of Mega Man games. Like, I like them more than the classics and more than the X games. Alright, 2 more levels. This will be like an hour of Team Rose's missions. Which again, I predicted about an hour.
I see nothing but clouds.
And I think I died a few times with Team Rose to some stupid stuff. Like I had to, oh no. Oh, I'm saved, let's go, gamer. Thank you, spinning hammer attack.
Here we go.
Yeah, I had to restart Grand Metropolis and Power Plant, so without that, it would have taken less than 1 hour. So I'll give myself credit where credit is due. So many balloons, my word.
Here we go. Stay away from those markers. Those are the cannon things.
Bye.
I'll do my best.
Got it. My turn.
Here we go.
If we could ride the current from that fan, we could go up with
Some of the
no
classic
problem.
PS1 Mega Man games are hard. You mean Mega Man 8?
Umbrella?
Mega Man 8's the only PS1 classic Mega Man game. Total, the only Mega Man games on PS1 are X... Or X4 is a PS1 game, right? Are X5 and 6 PS1 games? I've never played them. The only X games I played were X1 to 4. I know X4 is a PS1 game, but it's not a classic Mega Man game. It's not a classic Mega Man game, but X4's PS1. I know Mega Man 8 is the only classic Mega Man game. Mega Man 7's an SNES game. I don't know about X5 and 6 because I never played them. They might also be PS1. but they're not classic Mega Man games. Classic Mega Man games is like just, you know, standard Mega Man. Like they have no Zero and no Mavericks. Yeah, I'm not really a big classic Mega Man person. Like I used to play them, but I'm not really a big fan of them, to be honest. Like they got like the nostalgia factor, but like I never really I never really see the need to revisit them. Like, they're not really worth it for me. Like I had my fun with them, and I kind of don't really wanna. I don't see myself playing them anytime soon, if ever. Like on the channel, at least. I definitely don't need them on the channel that badly. Like they're not like, you know. I'm just much more accustomed to Zero and even a little bit of X, but Zero is far superior. At the moment, Zero's all I care about. I just want to get those games done. Because I love them.
I wonder if we can use that current to go up. Hey, Big, do you think we can use your umbrella somehow?
Mega Man 8 is hard final level? I mean, like, yeah, all the Mega Man games have they're just meant to be, like, really hard with their levels. I think I know what you're talking about, though. You're probably talking about the part where the jump slide with Mega Man 8. I remember that being annoying about Mega Man 8. I haven't played it in a while, but I think it had a really annoying, like, the jump slide part was really annoying. It's been a minute, though, since I played it.
Here we go!
Ironically enough, the first Mega Man is the hardest. The original one on the Nintendo, which I never finished. That one is definitely the hardest. Not to say they're like easy in later entries, but the hardest one is the original. Every time I think of Mega Man 8, I think of that one part. Like that's the only thing I remember. Also, it had like a really bad dub. The only thing I remember about 8 is that the dub is really bad. It's like one of the only classic Mega Man games with dub. I know 11 has a dub. But before 11, it got a dub, which was big for a Mega Man game. And it had the jump slide part, which was annoying. Yeah, before Mega Man 11, it was the only one with a dub. And it was a bad dub. Which I know X4's dub's not much better, but... you know. Dubs back then, man. How far we've come. I'm gonna get my... Oh, what was Amy doing? No, these are 5. I'm not gonna get it. I thought these were worth 10. They're worth 5, though. That's fine, though. We're gonna get it from this balloon, maybe?
Here we go! Wow!
Now we just need one more level? That is the part I'm referring to? Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. It's like the one thing I remember about the game.
I'm so happy I want to tell everyone!
Yeah, classic Mega Man games, my take on them, not bad. Not my kind of thing after playing X and Zero. Like, after playing X and Zero, it's just so hard to go back to the OGs, like the classics. And I don't plan to. Alright, final Rose level.
We're up! You can count on me!
Okay, here we go.
Stage 14, Final Fortress, collect 200 rings.
Here we are. It's quite overwhelming. I've got to pull myself together.
Oh, big.
I'll do my best. Here
A single-minded big. I'm not gonna make it. Rip, rip. It's fine. I can make it like this. I can do this with Rouge. I can definitely do it with Cream.
Here we go. Areas are
My
The
turn.
glass is dangerous. Please be very careful. Ah!
Oh, there's no spring here? I thought there was.
My turn.
It's over here. It's different with every team.
I'll do my best. Level up.
Amy does not have triangle jump.
Here we go.
I made that. Oh, there's a laser right there. Alright, got it. It's a shield. It's not even rings.
My turn.
I'll do my
My
best.
turn. Got it.
I'll do my best. Here we go. Do my best.
My turn. My turn.
Make rings here. Hang on, hang on.
Oh. Got it. Goody.
I'll do my best.
Got it.
Here we go.
You know what? I have no power-ups. Just do this. Save myself the time. I'm also just trying to go eat. I'm pretty hungry. Stream was about the same. No, the last stream was like almost 5 hours. This is like more 4.5. Which I mean, we did we did 28 stages, which is 2 team missions in this. So we, although the other stream we did like all of Team Dark, I think, and then the final story and then Sonic's missions. And this one we did Dark, which Dark took a really long time. And Chaotix will take more or less the same time, if not longer. So about the same content-wise. I mean, it got the game mostly done. Like, I don't see us not finishing on Friday unless I just really suck and Chaotix gives me a hard time. Alright.
This is lucky.
Indeed.
Here we go. Eggman's robots are everywhere. What are we gonna do?
Okie dokie. I'm ready. Ooh.
Take that.
My turn. My turn.
Wait, they don't have the generator thing. They have this instead. Is there gonna be like 30 rings? I mean, it's Team Rose. There might be. You have the laser part.
That reminds me of our last attack on the egg carrier.
Ah, yes, egg carrier. Good times.
What? You too, Mr.
There were rings there. There was no way I was getting that. Yeah, there's gonna be like a balloon that'll get me.
Uh-oh. We're gonna hit it.
Oh yeah, Rose doesn't even do the laser part. Right. Hey, there we go. We're done with Team Rose. Done with Team Sonic, done with Team Dark, and Team Rose. We just have the Chaotix now.
I'm so happy I want to tell everyone.
I think we got like 1B rank, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. 106 emblems. We just have 14 emblems to go, and we will get all of them from doing Chaotix missions. But there we go. We're done with every team except Chaotix, and that they will definitely be done in one stream. Either that or I get annoyed faster, but like we're gonna get them done. We're gonna get the playthrough done in one more stream. So yeah, those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed. The playthrough will be done by the time this goes on to YouTube. But I'm not gonna be playing a Sonic game for a while. But we'll be doing Mega Man Zero 2, which will be fun, and all the Zero games, which I'm looking forward to, and some other RPGs if you're interested in that. So just Chaotix, that's all we have to do. We'll do that on Friday. No stream tomorrow. Then Tuesday will be FF9, and then Thursday will be Trails in the Sky. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.